This is The Scoop for Tuesday.
I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines. Close to 200 residents packed the Omar K. Lightfoot Center in Temple Terrace last night for a highly anticipated town hall meeting on water. The meeting came on the heels of a contentious city council meeting last month, shortly after residents were notified that the city's drinking water had tested well above new EPA limits for two different PFAS compounds. These forever chemicals have been linked to cancer and a host of other issues. Tara, who has lived in Temple Terrace for 3 decades, says she took time off from work to drive around the city to let people know about last night's meeting.
I've been out pounding the pavement. My car actually has information on it today that I've drove around. I took a day off today to do this. It's affecting our children, our elderly. I have health problems. Numerous people have health problems. I don't know if it's related, but with the levels that we're dealing with, it's going to become more prevalent.
Tara expressed frustration and says she wants to see more transparency from City Council.
It needs to be expedited. I think it's taken way too long. I think they've known a lot longer than they have let on. And I'm going to be requesting, per the Sunshine Act, I'm going to be requesting all communication, all text, all emails, and everything from all of the board members.
The Temple Terrace City Council says it has actively engaged outside legal counsel to pursue compensation for the costs related to PFAS from national companies that produced and distributed the chemicals. Tampa Bay Water, which serves Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Pasco counties, recently received a $21.7 million settlement in a class action lawsuit against manufacturers of PFAS. At last month's meeting, residents asked the council if Temple Terrace would see any of that money. They were told there was a small window of opportunity. When asked about it last night, Councilmember Allison Fernandez said the city is doing everything it can to get in on the second round of that funding.
We have done everything that we needed to do in order to participate in the second round, not the first round. We do not have any, that we know of, direct polluters in the city, so we don't necessarily have somebody to go, some sort of industry or manufacturer to go to directly. So I know that we are participating in the second round. I cannot tell you 100% what the outcome is. But the city manager, along with the city attorney and external attorneys, are working on that.
The Temple Terrace City Council says that it has established a PFAS task force. Fewer than half of Florida high school seniors completed the free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA, during the last school year. WMNF's Chris Young reports that a survey from the National College Attainment Network shows that many low-income students wrongly think their families make too much to benefit.
The study suggests that many of those who didn't apply are low-income students who wrongly think they don't qualify.
Students are leaving a lot of money, Pell Grant money, federal student aid, on the table that they could be using to pay for their education beyond high school.
Elizabeth Morgan is the Chief External Relations Officer for the National College Attainment Network. She says many of their member organizations use terms like free money for college to develop immediate interest. One organization, the Florida College Access Network, tracks FAFSA completion by each Florida district to create a, quote, friendly competition. Morgan says everybody should fill it out.
If you're a lower income student, it will almost certainly help you understand the grant aid that is available to you that you will not have to pay back.
The 2026-2027 FAFSA is expected to be available on October 1st. Chris Young, WMNF News.
The Hillsborough County School Board has taken off the shelves a memoir by a transgender social media influencer. The Tampa Bay Times reports that the decision to pull the book came after state officials called out the county's school superintendent on social media. In a post to X, Florida Education Commissioner Anastasios Kamoustas called Hillsborough County School Superintendent Van Ayers' decision wise. In the post, he included a letter from Ayers saying the book Transmission: My Quest to a Beard by Alex Birdie had been removed from schools. Ayers also said that he would recommend removing 2 others at an upcoming board meeting. The back and forth started when Kamoustas posted an image of the book this week, tagged Ayers, and said, "I expect this to be remedied immediately, or you can expect another invite to our next meeting." Scattered thunderstorms will develop this afternoon with high temperatures in the low 90s. Tonight, showers are possible early with overnight lows in the mid-70s. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible tomorrow with highs in the low 90s. I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.